Hi YouTube, it's Marie. I'm back from the hospital. First of all, I'd like to do 2 shout outs to Dee Dee and Gastric Rosemary. Thank you so much for Dee Dee, first of all, sending me text messages and wishing me well wishes, and also for Rosemary for actually calling me and leaving me a message, and I actually called her and talked to her, and I want to thank you both very much. And if you're not affiliated with those people, please check them out because they are just so wonderful, supportive people on YouTube. Let's see what happened is the surgeon's office called and said that they had an opening and that they were
me as soon as possible. I'm like, well, I'll be there by 10:30. I actually got there at 10. They took me right in. I chose to have a spinal. Well, they asked me if I'd want one. I chose to have one because I'm so, narcotic. I just, don't hit, medication. So I did have a spinal, and that went well. I did end up with a G-tube, unfortunately. The good news is that it's not being used. It's there, if needed, and I'm not sure how long he's going to leave it in, but there was no drainage ever coming out of it, so that's really, really good, and they're really surprised. They said that I was a mess. They said I had lots of scar tissue, lots of hernias, and he didn't even know where to start. I'm just so thankful for Dr. Jones at Beth Israel for taking on my surgery and actually doing it and not just closing me up and calling it a day, because he is truly a surgeon that is not in it for the money. He's in it to make us healthy. My surgery was 5.5 hours, which is a half hour longer than expected. My mom went, my stepdad, and my daughter, Megan. And only thing I remember in recovery is waking up and I wanted to vomit, because being sick, so they gave me something for that. And then my mom telling me, she goes, do you want flowers or do you want a sweatshirt? And I'm like, I want a sweatshirt. So she bought me a sweatshirt from Boston. This is Boston, and nothing that I'll remember. And a large, and I'm like in a 2X right now. So I have that for my mom. Thank you, Mom. And I got to my room, and then I remember telling them it was very, very hot. So they actually got me a box fan, which was like awesome. So they put the box fan on me. And then I remember being woken up and telling me that I need to move rooms. And they actually made me get up and walk after. I'm like, oh my God. So I had to get up and walk, which I did that. And after I walked, I went in and got into another room. And I said, oh, I'm hot. These people like the heat on 80 in these rooms. I'm like, oh my God. So they gave me the fan again. I met a really, really nice roommate. Her name is Martha. I told Martha about YouTube. She's 16 months post-op. And she was in there for some complications. She's been having some complications since she's had surgery. Not necessarily related to surgery, but they're not sure. Right now she's having severe blood clotting. And they're looking at maybe that being hereditary. So they did call in a specialist. And I'm praying for you, Marsha. And I did something really special. And my husband bought me this teddy bear, and it's about, this big, and it's a TY teddy bear, and it's really soft, and it's really brown, and I'm gonna do this without crying. And he bought me that before he went to Iraq, and that's been my teddy bear. I've actually had glamour shot pictures done with that teddy bear, and I took it to the hospital with me because I knew I wasn't going to see my husband. So I took it to the hospital, and I thought of Martha. Martha said she doesn't have a lot of support. She has family, but not a lot of support in the gastric bypass. And she really needed a friend. And she thinks that God sent me there to be her friend. And I think he did. So what I did, the day that I was leaving, I went over to her and I said, Martha, I want you to have this teddy bear. My husband bought me this from Iraq. She goes, I can't take it. I'm like, you need to take this. I go, this teddy bear made me so healthy when my husband was gone. This teddy bear watched over me. And now he's going to watch over you. And we both cried. We both hugged each other. And she goes, I love you, Marie. I've only known you for 2 days. What a very sweet person. Oh my God, very, very sweet person. So, other than that, I'm doing really good. I got out of the hospital yesterday. I have a visiting nurse coming. She came today. I got weighed. I was up 2 pounds, which is not a big deal from the hospital.
I actually had some applesauce. I'm on stage 3. I'm not sure if I just ate too fast or if it just didn't agree with me, but I almost vomited. Thank God I didn't. My husband and family have been so supportive. I'm not really in a lot of pain. I'm just really sore and very, very uncomfortable. I also had a tube down my throat that was sucking all the stuff out of my stomach, so I couldn't drink or anything for 2 days. My hospital stay, oh my God, people. The surgeon's office came in 4 times a day. I had one surgeon came in, she was an ARNP. She came in every morning at 3:30, like on the dot. And then I saw another surgeon about 8:30, and then I saw my surgeon about 10, 11, and then I saw another surgeon at night, and then I saw another surgeon at 3:30. I mean, this is how it went. I saw my surgeon once a day, but I saw his practicing surgeons throughout the day. 4 times a day, people. Come on. This is, like, unusual. So, I just want to do a quick update and thank you guys all for your well wishes. I'm home. Everything went well. I'm not feeling that great, but I know tomorrow, every day, is just going to get better, and I just got to be patient, and this is a lot harder than I thought. A lot harder, and oh my God. And if you guys can read my shirt, it says, "Out of chocolate, life is crap." What a good shirt to wear, huh? I can take showers. I've done like 4 or 5 showers already. Just the hot water on my muscles and stuff just helps my muscles so much. So I just want to thank you all again and give those 2 shout outs to Dee Dee and Gastric Rose. And I had another person send me their phone number, and I'm to apologize. I couldn't remember your name. I know I did send you a text telling you that I was coming home. Thank you again, all of you, and I'll be on again soon. Thanks. Bye.